Hello, Bulldog Buddies. I hope you guys all had a great day. Today, since it's Friday and we usually get to wear our spirit wear, I have on my Bulldog Buddies Stay Positive shirt. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. So for tonight's bedtime story, this is one of my favorites. And if you guys know this story, I want you to read along with me, okay? It's called Froggy Goes to Bed. And it was written by Jonathan London and illustrated by Frank Remikowitz. It was late. Froggy was too pooped to pop. He'd been playing hard at Max's all day long. Froggy, called his mother. What? Said Froggy. It's time for bed. No, cried Froggy. I'm not tired. Why don't you take a nice bath, she said. We'll make it a bubble bath. How many of you guys take bubble baths at night before bed? Can you raise your hand? Wow, that's a lot of friends out there taking bubble baths. Okay, said Froggy, but first I have to find my boat. And what does Froggy say? Flop, flop, flop. He looked in the fridge. Nope. He looked beneath the sink. Not here. He looked in the laundry bin. I found it. Now, why is his boat in the laundry bin? And he took a bath. Splash, splash, splash. Now it's time to put your pajamas on, said his mother. And she wrapped him in a cozy, warm towel. Okay, said Froggy, but first I have to find them. Flop, flop, flop. He looked on his floor. Nope. He looked in his toy chest. Not here. And then he looked behind his desk. I found them. And he put them on. Swoop. Froggy, called his mother. And what did Froggy say, boys and girls? What? It's time to brush, his mother said. Okay, said Froggy, but first I have to find my toothbrush. Flop, flop, flop. He looked in the fishbowl. Nope. He looked in the wastebasket. Not here. He looked in the cookie jar. I found it! Now what is a toothbrush doing in a cookie jar? That's just silly. And he brushed his gums. Brush, brush, brush. Froggy, yelled his mother. And what did Froggy say? That's right, he said, what? I bet you want your Huggy, said his mother. Yep, said Froggy, and I have to find my Huggy. Flop, flop, flop. Oh, here it is. It's under the stove. Boink. Oh, no. He gave it a hug and he climbed into bed. He hurt his head. He bumped it. Now it's time to sleep, said his mother, and gave him a goodnight kiss. Okay, said Froggy, but first I need a snack and then I'll go to sleep. And he hopped out of bed. Flop, flop, flop. Munch, scrunch, munch. He ate a bowl of flies and then he crawled back into bed. Now go to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. She was getting a little tired herself. Okay, said Froggy, but I'm thirsty. And you have to close the closet, he said, and open my door just a crack, Mommy. And turn the nightlight down just how I like it. And then I'll go to sleep. Oh, fiddlesticks, said his mother, and she went and got him a glass of water. "Oops," cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. "I spilled it." "Oh, Froggy," said his mother, and she wiped it up, then got him another glass of water, and he drank it glug, glug, glug. Closed the closet door, slam. Opened the door just a crack, creak, and turned down the nightlight just right. "Now go to sleep," she said. "Okay," said Froggy, "but first, will you read me a bedtime story?" "Of course, dear," she said. And she read, and she read, and she read until the book dropped. Thump. What happened? Who fell asleep first? That's right. His mommy fell asleep first, and she was snoring like a horse. How do you think a horse would snore? Can you make some snoring noises? Let me hear them. Perfect! That was awesome! "Good night, Mom," said Froggy, and then he closed his eyes and he went to sleep. "Good night, Froggy," said Mr. Owl, sitting on a branch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I hope you guys enjoyed your bedtime story, and I will see you on Monday night for our next bedtime story. Have a great weekend, Bulldog Buddies.